Well, we got married in 1995 and we decided together to open a used car dealership in Detroit named BT Auto, Bass and Tanya. And it was a struggle in the beginning, but we were able to overcome that and we moved forward. And later on, as I started to have children, I kind of took a backdrop to it, and his brothers came in with him and worked together. Built a very successful company. They went on from there to open a lending company. And it was around in 2005 that Bass and I decided that we wanted to pursue other things, like a franchise dealership. And we decided to sell to our partners and move on from there. Bass's love was for GM, General Motors. He just loved the vehicles, he loved the brand, he loved the USA. And that's when he met Walter, and he told him, my dream is to own a General Motors franchise. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready to buy.
I bought the dealership. It was a closed dealership. I bought it in 1983. I opened it up in 1984, and it was a Buick standalone dealership. In 1992, it acquired GMC. In 2000, it acquired Nissan and Pontiac, and it was always at the locations on Michigan Avenue in Dearborn. In 1998-97, I met Bass. Bass was in the used car business. He came to work with me. We grew a friendship, and he needed a future, and I thought he would be a good man for it. He fits in the neighborhood tremendously because he speaks every dialect of Arabic, and he can communicate with the people. I didn't know Tanya till much later after the purchase was being made. And they're a great partnership. And there's not many great partnerships like it, where they respect each other, they honor each other, and they complement each other.
It was very honoring and humbling that Bass was honored with the 2015 Dealer of the Year for GMC in our first year of business. General Motors really took to heart how hard we both work here and how many accomplishments and strides we've taken to really bring the store to where they felt it should be, and they were even taken aback by how far Bass has brought it. So Bass and I obviously have been married for over 20 years. We've worked together for that long, and it just gets better and better every year, especially now that we have 5 children. It's just a lot of respect for one another, how hard we work together to raise our family and to do good for everybody around us.
On behalf of the Chaldean Community Foundation Board of Directors, I would like to congratulate Bass and Tanya Robin for receiving the Businessperson of the Year award. We would also like to recognize Bass and Tanya Robin and the Robin family for their continued commitment to community service. Bass and Tanya Robin have supported local causes in the Detroit area. More specifically, they have supported the Chaldean Community Foundation in their efforts to acculturate refugees in the Detroit area. They have also supported the Chaldean Church in its efforts to spread the Catholic faith, and they've gone across our borders to support Iraqi orphanages as well as displaced refugees in the Middle East. Bass and Tanya Robin and Superior Buick GMC have set a bar of corporate community excellence that every business person, man or woman, should try to achieve. Again, we want to thank Bass and Tanya Robin and the Robin family for their continued generosity and wish them success in the future. Thank you.
Every day when we come to work, we think of how we're going to do better and more today, and it'll always be that way. May it be a year, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, God willing. Always want to do better every single day.